Hello everyone, welcome to day 12 of playing Animal Crossing every day. Ooh, wow, I kind of sounded mean there, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's day 12. 10:16 p.m. in Dorpstadt. My stupid town name, because it couldn't come up with anything better. I can hear a train. But it's probably gone now. Okay, let's check my spam. I have this spammer who keeps mailing to me called the museum, but at least they're sending me fossils back. Yeah, I'll throw out some old ones. There it is, the museum. If you if you don't know Animal Crossing well, that's how you get fossils in the game. You can't just go to Bladders and analyze the fossil there. You have to send it to some museum that's somewhere else, and then you get your fossils back the next day. But it's kind of a long process. You do at the beginning and near the end usually, because you have to send the fossils into. I need to organize my inventory because my tools are just all over the place. Yeah. I'm usually a pretty disorganized person, really. I just keep stuff all over the place, but if I need to, I'll organize something on my computer, for example, with directories. Like with these videos, for example, I have them all saved in a single directory, otherwise it would be kind of chaotic having videos all over the place. I think you can hear that Steam notification, can't you? I think it just records every sound on my desktop. At least it mutes Discord, because it detects OBS is running and then it goes into streaming mode or whatever, and it mutes the notifications, but I'm sorry about the Steam ones. Let's give these fossils to Bladders. Find the money rock, that's what I usually do, and then sometimes I come up with a topic to just randomly talk about while I just kind of run around. Actually, and today should be, because normally every day I have to do the lighthouse before 10 p.m, but I think today is like the day Tortimer's back, so I can check that at the town plaza. There's the museum. Yeah, I can donate these fossils right now. There's Bladders. He's awake because it's night time. I usually play around night. I've not recorded a single session that hasn't been like near the evening at least. But on Sunday I do plan to get up earlier before noon to buy turnips. Because turnips are fun and they can get you a lot of money if you get lucky. Which is how I plan to earn most of my money, while also just making money selling fossils and finding the money rock. And I just pressed the wrong button. Cool. And that's like your usual routine, and if there are certain fish to catch during the season, you catch those, and sometimes there are events too. Oh yeah, you can't give multiple at the same time to Bladders. A trilobite. What is a trilobite? I actually don't know. Trilobites. Trilobites were hard shell segmented arthropods, like those ones that look similar to what are they called? Horseshoe crabs? Later the Paleozoic seas long before, yeah. Oh no, I think these are like the little rotating shell ones. I'll go see an exhibit for myself and actually learn something. Yeah. Yeah, but it's fine. Oh yeah. Apato skull. I don't know what an apato is either. Please enlighten me, you wise owl. Today, the remaining pieces of our okay, yeah. That's just Wait, did he just not say anything about it? Maybe he only tells you when you fully complete it? I don't know. Yeah, I think... Wait. No, that's the Ammonite. So this is the Trilobite. Yeah, that is like the one I meant, kind of similar to a horseshoe crab. Yeah, I got the mammoth. Nothing else. There's so little of them compared to the games like New Horizons. Hello, copper, yeah. Any going on? Oh, I think that's Gulliver. I think his name is. I'm not sure. Pretty sure it's called Gulliver. There he is. Yeah. He's helped me. Okay. Let's talk again. Yeah. Wow. I think it basically just gives you items in this game. Yeah, okay. In New Horizons, I think it gives you recipes. I don't know which one I prefer, because at a certain point the recipes also kind of get boring, because like, I didn't craft a whole bunch of them, because they were just pieces of furniture which I wasn't really using at the time. But what is it? A compass, okay, that's pretty cool. Like, I wouldn't have crafted a compass, I think. I got the recipe. I kind of prefer getting the item, I think. It's also a message in a bottle, but I don't think that's in this game. I think that's in the later games. I have an ongoing theme in these episodes where I talk about playing Counter-Strike, because at the start of this series I was trying to convince my friends to play Counter-Strike with me, and then we actually play Counter-Strike. And now I'm just reporting on how it's going. So yesterday we played again, and we actually like filled the whole team this time. Every friend was available to play, so we got a full 5 of them. But the thing is, one doesn't really like Counter-Strike, and he was just kind of pissed off the whole time. And the other didn't have audio, and his game fucked up afterwards. It's because he's gaming on a MacBook, and he's got like a way to boot to Windows on it, but it's got issues, you could say. So, yeah, he played without audio, and halfway he had to quit because like the game was just graphically fucking up. You could see nothing. But I've got one friend who's really enjoying Counter-Strike, like he also actively wants to play it. And I also played with another friend who played Counter-Strike like before, a long time ago, so he came back for the first time in a long time. He was nice to play with too. But he goes to bed at a normal time like a normal person, which me and that other friend don't, so I usually just play with the other guy. Which I'm hoping to do after this game. I haven't seen him message anything yet, but I still wanted to record this, so that's fine. That's another recurring theme in these episodes. That's my bird. Going crazy. Oh fuck, I fucked up. Got distracted by my bird. Oh no. Oh. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Yeah, he usually goes crazy mid-episode, and then I have to just do something. Usually just holding out my finger, and he steps on it, and then I put him on my shoulder or something. That calms him down. But and sometimes gets off and gets up to mayhem again. I have to take control of him. I rearranged this cage a little bit today, so I closed this cage. I usually have it open during recordings, because then he can kind of just... He's usually calmer than... Because when he's shut in his cage while I'm talking, he'll like start screaming too, I guess, because... Yeah, I don't know, he doesn't like me talking without him being there. But I shut his cage for a little bit, because I rearranged it, and I wanted to see if he liked the new arrangement. Okay, you can take a different route. Yeah, this. Oh wait, I don't have to check from Money Rock anymore. Just want to find those last few fossils. And also, I didn't see Tortma today. So I think maybe today was the last day of the lighthouse, and now I missed it because it's. But I already missed today, so yeah. Oh yeah, I can sell some of these fossils I got back. Damn. What's that? There we go. 1,000. That's pretty nice. And what is this and how much does it cost? The storefront. That's like something nice in New Horizons, because then you can place it outside, but this game... I don't know what... Oh, finally! Next. I know what I'm gonna do today. Deforestation. Never mind. Actually, I pressed the wrong button. I know how to use next. Don't you worry. I'm a very responsible human and can be trusted with this sharp object. Because I'm actually just gonna cut down trees with it to make the lantern more visible, and I think everyone will enjoy that. He does look really evil with it. It's just that smiling face with the axe. Where is the lantern? Over here. Oh, money. Let's just go and down the surrounding area. Maybe until the X runs out. Oh, and sit on them. Maybe keep one of them around to sit on. See if there are any more trees I want to cut down. Going in a way, wait. I'm also using, because like I'm just talking from the perspective of no one, the first time watch, because no one really watched previous ones, which I don't really care about, but like I'm just being realistic here. I'm also playing with the Animal Crossing Deluxe mod, which just adds a bunch of features from like the game that released after this, but only in Japan, the Butsu no Mori E+. It's like a little content update, like they do for Animal Crossing these days. But that adds in a bunch of extra stuff, and then there's also just some quality of life stuff changed, like being able to select multiple letters. Actually, that's also a feature from that, but I think like being able to type with a keyboard, for example, and I'm also using an HD texture pack, so I think it kind of looks cool. Like a modern port version of the game. These are kinda in the way, aren't they? I kinda wanna get the river spots, because sometimes there's a tree in the way of like being able to see a fish. This house too, but I can't get rid of that house. I can get rid of these trees. And that's fine. Oh look, that one has a little heart on it, which hasn't been, which is a part of the HD texture pack apparently. Probably because it's from the Mitsunamori E+. And added from Deluxe. Let's get rid of the... How many fossils? Oh, I already got 4 of them. And I collect some paper and we'll send them off to the museum, and then that's today. Didn't really talk about anything interesting. Sometimes there are actually episodes where I do think I talk about interesting stuff, but like that's just my opinion. Like more interesting stuff than just the game. Like I'll talk about just anything. Because it gets pretty repetitive after a while, and I'm more just doing this as like a daily diary type of thing. It's just why I don't really care about views or video production. Like I'm not going on social media and promoting my videos or on forums like, hey guys, I'm doing a series. It's just mostly a thing to record my own thoughts while playing these. Which I don't really seem to have. Well, sometimes I talk about getting my job because I'm currently unemployed. Not for a long time. I quit my university like 2 weeks ago now, maybe closer to 3. I think 2.5. And I've been in the process of finding a job, but I should have a job interview next Tuesday or Thursday, which will be confirmed on Monday. Which day it will be. I don't know which I really want first, because if it's on Tuesday, then at least like it's out of the way, and I'll know whether I get the job or not, probably, or at least maybe the next day. But like I also I just want that little bit of time in between, just to, I don't know, just to relax a little more, I guess. It's kind of just scary because I've never had a full-time job before, you know. But I hope it'll be fine. At least I'll also have an income that I've never had before. And actually do more stuff. Like, I might buy a Switch 2 finally, or maybe a Steam Deck. Because this game also seems excellent to play on the Steam Deck. Yeah. Anything on the notes about free chest for whoever finds it? Ooh, go dig in the D acres. You snooze, you lose. How much time do I have? It's only 18 minutes in. See anyone wanna? I got it. Nah. Good. Yeah, I can go for a little longer. Okay, find the D acres? No, almost. Yeah, it also turns off the screen transitioning thing normally. Like all these little squares are like individual screens, the camera stays on and then you walk into the next one and the camera follows. Here the camera just follows the character. Which plays a lot nicer, I think. But like there's something charming about the way the old camera moves, but it kind of gets annoying after a while. There's a reason that it's no longer how Animal Crossing works. They mostly just did it because it released on the N64 at first, so they probably had to optimize for that, because I'm sure the GameCube could actually handle this. I guess they never optimized it for that. I've still never owned a GameCube. I have played GameCube games and I own controllers for it. Yeah. Chest, it's just an actual furniture item of a chest. Ooh. Yeah, so I have played the original Animal Crossing 2, but just on the Wii. But I am getting an N64 soon. A friend had one lying about and I was like, yeah, I'll take it. I like retro stuff. I do own an NES and I have owned an SNES, but I gave that away to another friend who's really into Nintendo collecting. Like, he owned every single amiibo. And the SNES was like the only mainline Nintendo console he was missing, so I thought like, dude, just take it. I think he did pay me for it, what was nice. This guy just offered it for free, and I don't have a lot of money right now, so I just take it. And like, I've given him gifts too, and like, it's just a nice thing between our friend group. We just share stuff without really expecting each other to pay for it. All deposit some money. Like 30k. 68,000. Ouch. What is? Oh, that's for demolishing the ordnance, okay. I think. I can change and remove it. Okay. And then I have done everything. I can check out the furniture. And I kind of want to pay up my debt now because stuff is getting kind of cramped inside my house. And I should have looked at the flooring because I want different flooring. Something better than this. Okay, so I got a chest. Wait, something else too. Compass and oh yeah, the storefront. Yeah, I'm not placing that right now, but I don't know why I bought it. I thought it was just kind of cool. I don't know if I'm gonna place it anyway. Compass and chest. Suppose I could place a chest here. Oh, that's bigger than I thought. To place it like that? Or... Maybe I place it like in the corner over here. I'll place other stuff in front of it. Oh, it's not even a real one. Well, I'll just have it facing that way then. Because I can't even use it. I think and I'll place the compass on it. Yep, pretty cool. I still don't have a proper bed. We gotta start somewhere. And I'll close it. Yeah. If you did watch, which no one has done for the previous 2 days by the way, we got 0 views. But maybe this will be the one. If you did watch, thank you a lot. Consider yourself special because no one else fully watched to the end. So yeah, I hope you have a blessed and good day. Maybe tomorrow if it's in the evening. But yeah, see you hopefully.